squirrels. We have some squealing squirrel mail. I don't know if I won this. Y'all, I'm terrible about not knowing about stuff. But I have a box from Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah. Deborah, you're going to die when you see your poor box. And you fixed it up so cute. It's got a little ice cream and a puppy and a sticker with her name of her channel on and all kinds of little tapes that have wildflower, count the stars, magical, hello, be free. Look what the mail system did. Oh my God. And the bottom of it. I showed the girls in our lovely little tiny post office and they're like, they're usually so wonderful, but I can tell the one that's been like my best buddy, she's getting a little short around this, a little curt, but you know, with Christmas and everything, of course, there was hardly anybody in there. I love her to death, and she said, that's how it came to us. I'm like, well, I get that. I didn't mean to, I didn't know if I should have, you know, filled out something, and she said, well, if something's missing. So Deborah, let me know if something is missing, because I don't guess I would have an idea. But this is so sweet. You get some scissors, and I'm so sorry that happened. You know how these poor postal people, you know, I saw how poor Z with her poor arthritic hands and everything, how she was always careful with her stuff, but I could, you know, I'm sure it's a job and a half, but I'd be more careful with people's stuff, I would hope. I would hope I would. But thank you so much. And it's so pretty. You did it up all gorgeous. And then they make a mess of it. But hopefully nothing will be missing. We'll look on the bright side. Nothing will be missing or broken. Oh. Now let's uncrush it. And I also have a knit crate box, which is something I ordered from Double Down. Never mind the four mystery bags I got. This is how Crystal's fault. But I'm so glad she told us about it. We love Crystal. GrannyDee, look how pretty that is. What's the sticker say? Celebrate today. Yes, ma'am. And the sun is shining and it's beautiful. But this morning when I went to have that, I had my scan done, y'all. Just pray for good results. Boy, was I having pain. That thing, whatever it is, it makes me think it's a hernia, was poking out. So they had me put some kind of sticker-like thing there for when they did the scan. Scan didn't take long at all. And it wasn't, you know, they put a thing up under my knees. It wasn't uncomfortable, but the thing was sitting there. It was like about an hour sitting there drinking. But it wasn't awful. It wasn't awful. It's just me drinking much of anything at one time. But anyway, we got it done. Back to Happy Mail. But that was happy because that needed to have gotten done a long time ago. GrannyDee. Oh, congratulations on winning Dago's birthday giveaway. Again, she said. I hope this finds you well. Enjoy. Deborah. Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah. And I forget when I won that from Dago, it was all the people that did videos. And I should have done one. But I'm terrible at doing stuff. It seems like, ooh. Ooh, how nice. Look, it looks like a little baby one of the one I just got from Furls. Thank you so much. And it's got the long handle. And then it's got short handles on it. And it's got a snap. How neat. That is so cute. It's a baby one. It really does look a whole lot like my Furls bag. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, look at all this goody good stuff. She's got, oh my gosh. What? Are these lights? Ah! I put, see my cactus, and you can't really see some of the alpacas. I need to put them up here. Oh, and look, this is a thing I made, a wrap. And I had this down at the bottom, and I thought, well, when I'm on here, y'all can't see my cute little ruffles. I think ruffles make the wrap. So I just turned it upside down while I'm sitting here with you guys. That is great. I love, I guess they're battery string lights, LED, 8 warm white LED, one set. It tells how long it is and everything. Yeah, that's where you put the batteries in. I love battery lights. That's what all these are. These that go up there, and they have remotes. Yay! I can decorate more. Thank you so much. Oh, I see pretty baby blankets. Baby blanket yarns. And my sissy, Teresa Patton, is going to have a baby girl. And I've already got a blanket started for her, but I am sure I'll be making more. That pretty yellow, these are Bernat or Bernat. Well, this one's called Bernat Happy. Pretty pale yellow. And this is, got a good deal on it. Baby Boucle, Bernat Baby Boucle. It looks a whole lot like this, but this has some little kind of like the thing, like the little eyelashy things that are on like latte cakes. So there you go. That is beautiful. And not one, but two. Oh, I love this stuff. Cozy Baby, loops and threads. That'll make a nice blanket or two, or a blanket and something else. There's the butterflies, and we're not done. There's more goodies, girl. Ooh, I love these. Ooh, and I don't have any of these. The Hobby stitch markers, or Hobie, some people say. I think they have little hearts on them. Yeah, and they don't, I don't think, yeah, they do close up. Thank you. This is a nice bag, too. This is a nice big bag, I think. Ooh, yeah. I love these. This looks old-timey, like vintage. Reminds you of a kitchen pattern, like plates or a tea set or something. Thank you so much. I'm going to put all this stuff in here. So, I think we're golden. I think we're good. Hopefully nothing fell out. And it's good that you had... Sorry for the noise. Sorry, not sorry. It's happy noise. Sorry, my, keep getting my phones back behind my My phone is behind the Chrome book that I'm filming on, so I must be getting notifications. That's what those little noises are. Thank you so much, darling. What a nice prize. And it all fits real nice in there. What I was going to say is she had this down in the bottom. And that might not look like much, but it was enough to keep it from anything from going out of there. So, Deborah, let me know if anything's missing. I think it's probably all there. And thank you so much. And thank you, Dago, for having such a great birthday that I won again. I hope somebody different will win next time. If I win again, I will pick somebody else or have you draw again. That's probably what I'll do. Thanks so much, Deborah. And now, this is, I cannot, when Knit Crate has their double down, I know, I got plenty of Knit Crate, but, you know, my daughters both do. I call that my bougie yarn. Anything that's in hank form is bougie. Of course, there are yarns that aren't in hank form that are bougie too. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And Kim was showing hers. She got the lavender, and I like the lavender too, but woo, look at this. Y'all, I got these for like $11 a piece. For 400 yards. I think that's, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. 80% superwash merino, 10 Donegal neps, which are the little flecks, and 10% nylon, fingering weight, 400 yards. Yep. And this color is called Sway, and it is on the Knitology Tweety Sock base. The guys are here fixing our well, y'all. They're buttholes. Well, the one might be fine, but the one guy I talked to, I was in my car. I had gone to the post office and to stop by the mailbox. That's where this was. But Deborah's was at the post office. So I was telling him, I said, you know, that's one of you folks or somebody in some chat said, watch out, because when you get a new well or whatever, and that guy said, I said, I don't know what part we're having fixed. He said, all of it. So we're having all of it. But he was so rude. I said that somebody had told me when your well goes out like that, you know, be careful when it gets fixed, because it might screw up your hot water heater. And I'm in a 1986, bought it new, mobile home. And so far as I know, we had renters in here for a lot of years when I was married, almost 23. Sits in my, you know, dad's, or what was dad's backyard. Now it's mine and my brother's. But, so he said, well, yeah, you were supposed to cut your water heater off when your well goes out. Like, I'm supposed to know that. And I said, well, is there something I can do now before it comes on that might help it? He said, yeah, flip the breaker. And I'm like, well, I don't know which one it is. And I wanted to say, could you come and help me? But I could tell. So he just kind of described it, and I went down. I knew where my breaker box was. I know where that is. And almost everything was labeled except a few things. So I turned off something. Y'all help me pray I turned the right thing off, and that my water heater, I'm always having y'all pray about something. The biggest prayer of all, of course, that's a big, you know, you don't want, and my water heater's in my closet of my bedroom at the end of the trailer. So we don't want it exploding or leaking or none of that stuff. But, oh, isn't that pretty? That's the prettiest shade of pink. tonal. A lot of people don't like the tonal. And I would like to get more variegated than we do. But I love this. Y'all know how I am about pink. And I guess these are more black than brown. But might be a dark espresso brown. I think they're black. But anyway, aren't they pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. So, but yeah, Lindsay and Hannah both do like to shop my bougie yarn. So I keep them in mind when I can get it for a good deal. I do. So thanks again so much, Deborah. I got it all put in this lovely bag. What's it say? Christmas tree shops. Must have Christmas tree shop, which has more than just Christmas trees. Thank you so much. That will come in handy when I make baby stuff. I have started a crocheted, of course, mouse stitch for Teresa's little Valentine. Her son and his wife are gonna have a baby right around Valentine's Day. I hope it is on Valentine's Day. That would be great. I'm watching the guys out here. He's such a derp. They weren't doing anything. You know, we got the loan and stuff. That went through like the first two guys that came were really, really nice. Now this one little skinny dude out here, he may be fine, but that one guy's awful. I'm supposed to pray for him. I'll pray for him. Then I might see if that one younger guy will come in here and see if I've turned off the right thing. Well, you're supposed to turn it off when your bell goes out. You're supposed. I'm an old lady. I don't know this stuff. And I'm sure my brother didn't. I love y'all. See you shortly. Live at 5. I don't have a watch on. It's 4:20, gosh, in just a little bit. Where did the time go? But yay. Whole bunch of 80s and 90s trivia. And then we'll show something. I don't really have anything else to show because I haven't really worked on anything. I love y'all. See you soon. I hope you've, if you like to listen to books, I've started Pat Dancer. I asked if folks had suggestions, and she suggested the Agatha Christie books. And I've seen a few that have the Miss Marple. I know I've told y'all this before, but just in case you missed it. I love the character in the movies of Miss Marple. She's an older lady, and she's cool. So I looked up, those are the books that I'm reading. So the one that I've started, and I think I put a murder, and it might be the murder, but the murder or a murder at the vicarage. So I've only read, I think, 3 chapters, but I've got tons and tons and tons of books in my playlist. So if you like Little House on the Prairie series, if you like Louisa May Alcott books, have a whole bunch of those. During December, I read a lot of from different authors, Christmas short stories, and so now we'll be reading Miss Marple, Agatha Christie, the Miss Marple series. You can listen, have your own Granny, just pull up a playlist and listen, just hit play all, and it'll go from one chapter to another while you're sitting and enjoying your craft and your crochet or your knit or your spinning or your whatever, looming. See y'all in a little bit. Love you bunches. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Thanks, Deborah. And I go. Bye-bye.